Good morning, everyone, and welcome to today's daily market review on the 20th of April 2021. This is Mohammad Yaoud, Head of Market Research at CJC Markets in the MENA region. Let's have a quick look on the markets to know what we are expecting through the day. Basically, the markets did nothing since yesterday or during the Asian and the US session for yesterday. So let's have a look on the markets to know what we are expecting for the day. Stay tuned, please. Welcome back, everyone, and let's start by having the daily look on the US dollar index, which basically did nothing since yesterday. We were talking about a possible retest to the levels of just around 91.30. Basically, this didn't happen yet. However, the US dollar index is pretty much trying to find a bottom here. We can see on the 30 minutes time frame that we are having a higher a lower low on the price. However, it's a higher low on the momentum indicator, so it's pretty much a positive or a bullish divergence, and this basically should stop this move to the downside for a possible retest to the 91.30. So we are still basically holding our same technical view for the dollar index. It's not the best time to sell at the moment, although it is moving to the downside. However, we will possibly wait for a retest or a retracement that should extend to the 91.30, and then we'll be continuing our downtrend to the downside. So this is pretty much what we are expecting on the dollar index during the day. Basically, we shouldn't have this, or we might not have this move to the downside during the day. However, I'm pretty much expecting that during today we will have an upward move on the dollar index to retest the important level of 91.30. That's what we're having on the dollar. And back to the gold trading, basically we mentioned yesterday that we will be waiting for a pullback to the 1760 level, which was basically a key resistance. It was a support, then a resistance. We broke above this resistance, we went higher, we were waiting for a pullback, currently at 1767. So this scenario is still on the table. What we will be waiting for is basically this. Currently at the moment, gold is in a good position for going long. Basically, people who are already in the market should or might find this a good opportunity to target once again the 1800 levels from here. So basically we are talking about this level on the 30 minutes time frame. This is something that we should be looking for on the 30 minutes time frame. It was basically a previous resistance and then a support. We came back, and this should act as support here, all along with the 200 exponential moving average. So this is a good idea or a good entry for the gold from here. However, we should always have our stop loss, and the stop loss here, or the condition that negates this scenario, is basically going below 1755. So this is the level that we will be looking for to cut our losses, which is the 17, let's say 56 or 55. Any close below the 1755, or any, if gold should go below the 1755 level, we will basically we will change our technical view from the bullish one to our bearish view. So that's what we're having on gold during today's trading. Let's have another look on the US crude oil, which basically started moving in our direction. It is right now trying to create a higher high on the 30 minutes time frame, currently at 64.16. We mentioned yesterday that as soon as we have a new higher high just above the 63.85, we'll definitely be targeting 65. It's basically on its way to the $65 per barrel on the US crude oil. Let's check what is happening on the US Dow Jones. Basically, by the opening of the European session, we can see this strong move to the downside. We mentioned yesterday that we are having two key levels. the 34,090 points. We mentioned that any break lower should basically be bearish on the Dow Jones. We did have this break lower yesterday in the US session. We tried to rebound, however, we didn't reach the previous high, so we are having at the moment a lower low and a lower high. This is basically bearish on the US Dow Jones. We are currently in a mission to target the last low and retest it just around the 34,000 points, all along with the exponential moving average. We'll basically watch the US Dow Jones just around those areas. In case we did create a new lower low, we will basically continue the move to the downside, and that's for the Dow Jones during the day. So thank you very much for watching today's daily market review. Once again, that was Mohanad Yaoud, Head of Market Research. We will meet again tomorrow. Thank you for watching, and please stay safe.
CJC Markets is a leading global financial institution that has granted a derivatives issuer license issued by the Financial Markets Authority New Zealand. CJC Markets has a wide range of products, latest technology platform, and eminent customer service. CJC Markets offers superior execution, competitive spreads, and low transaction costs. CJC Markets. Smart trading, smart life.